Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about the Arsenal signing of Eberechi Eze. Now, a couple of days ago, I posted a video on this channel titled Tottenham are going to sign, or Eze to sign for Tottenham for £60 million. Now that kind of backfired on me a bit. That backfired on me. I kind of jumped the gun a bit. Yeah, because it wasn't even here we go for him to go to Spurs at that point. But I have been memed to shit. I have been memed. I've had comments saying you need to revisit this. Haha, signing for Tottenham. Honestly, fair enough. Eberechi Eze is now signing for Arsenal for £60 million. Absolutely stitched me up. I was ready for him to sign for Tottenham. I had the video out there. And then Fabrizio Romano puts a bomber on Twitter. Arsenal are in advanced talks to sign Eberechi Eze. And then I thought, I look like a knobhead now, don't I? I've been done up like a kipper. To be fair, a lot of people thought that he was signing for Spurs, not just me, but I even said in that video, like, I can't see a collapse of this transfer now. Oh, and it's collapsed. Yeah, it's collapsed. Of course, Spurs managed to bottle a transfer. Of course, Spurs managed to bottle a transfer to their North London rivals. Of course, Spurs managed to do that. You know, we've had in the past teams managing to bottle transfers. Liverpool, Caicedo. That was to Chelsea. Liverpool, Lavia, Chelsea. But this one, they've lost a transfer battle to their own rivals. To their North London rivals. In fact, you could say their closest rivals. Tottenham have bottled a transfer. It's laughable. Oh, man, I can't do anything but feel sorry for you guys. Tottenham fans must be absolutely fizzing right now. They must be absolutely fizzing. They must be going skits at the fact that they have just bottled a transfer to their closest rivals. That you were about to get such a good player and it's just been taken from you like that by Arsenal. By Arsenal. Fair enough if it was Chelsea. It wouldn't maybe feel so bad. But it's Arsenal. Like, there's obviously been transfers in the past. Sol Campbell, that must have hurt, that one, when he moved to Arsenal. I think it was directly from Spurs. That must have hurt. Like, obviously that one don't come close, because it was like a direct transfer from Tottenham to Arsenal. Eze is not moving from Tottenham to Arsenal, but still. Man. Spurs were just a side quest. This is all happening, by the way, because Kai Havertz has sustained an injury. That player, yeah? He spends half the season in the physio room. He spends more time in the physio room than on the bloody pitch. Like, he never plays football. He's always in the physio room. I mean, Yeah, like they are trying to make a sustained bid to win the Premier League title. They're making a good bid. Like, yeah, they're making a hella good bid. Like, I can't even believe the signings that Arsenal made this summer. Gyökeres, by the way, give him time. He's just signed for a club in a new league that he has been in before, but It's Arsenal, and Arsenal are they're a different gravy compared to Brighton, aren't they? He's only really played in Championship sides and, the Portuguese league. But give this bro time. Give him time. He will score goals. I've seen people after the first game, like after he's had not a great performance, he's going to flop. No, he's not. It's after one game. He had one bad performance and it was at Old Trafford. By the way, Matthijs de Ligt, he was on fire in that game. He was so good. And yeah, he may have had Gyökeres in his pocket the whole game. But still, bro, it's the first game. It's the first game. I mean, we'll see how he performs against Leeds at the weekend. But it's the first game. Give him time. He's in a new league. I mean, he has played in it before, but it'll be maybe new to him because he only played one game for Brighton. So, it's a new environment. The Premier League's drastically more competitive than Liga B. I don't even know what that league's called. I think it's Liga B. But random thing here. I don't play the drums. I think this is my dad's mug, but I don't play the drums, so I'm just drinking coffee out of it. So yeah. Victor Gyökeres, he's in a whole different environment. He's come from Sporting to Arsenal, drastically bigger team than Sporting. It's a new environment, so it's going to take him a long time to settle. He's with new teammates, so yeah, it will take him a long time to settle. But guaranteed, he will score a few goals for Arsenal this season. He's going to be such a good player for Arsenal. I can feel it. But Eze, let's talk about Eze. That's why we're making this video. His impact on Arsenal this season is going to be so good. You guys need to put him on free kicks immediately because he's going to be so good for Arsenal. They've got such a good player here. If Fabrizio Romano dares come out and say he's staying at Crystal Palace, I don't know. I'm just going to quit YouTube if that happens. Just joking. I'm not going to do that. But genuinely, if he does actually come out and say that something else has happened and he's not going to Arsenal, I'm just going to jump out the window, I reckon. Genuinely, I'm saying this now. If it changes, I'm going to be so mad if it changes another time. But he's going to Arsenal this time. His medical is booked. There's no way this one can collapse. I mean, I think I kind of jinxed the Tottenham one a bit. So, sorry, Spurs fans, for that. You might hate me now, but I jinxed that one a bit. Because I said there was no chance of this collapsing. I said there was no chance it was going to collapse. It's going to happen. You're getting such a good player. It collapsed. Yeah. It collapsed. Oh my god, Tottenham, man. Tottenham. When they're not winning, they're losing, which is most of the time, really. But yeah, they've had an alright start to the Premier League, so Eze, though, it's Eze. He's one of the best players in the Premier League. But yeah, I guess obviously it's World Cup year next year. It's probably World Cup season for most players in this league. Well, it is World Cup season for most players in this league. They're going to be wanting to get a spot in their national teams, so they're going to be want to be playing as well as possible. And I think playing for Crystal Palace, I think he'd get chosen anyway. But I don't know. Maybe Crystal Palace just might hold him back from getting in the England national team for the World Cup. I'm not sure, but signing for Arsenal, yeah, he's going to make a sustained bid now to get in that World Cup squad for 2026. And he deserves it. He's a great player. He's a great little player. He's still only 26 years of age, I think. So 26, 27 years of age. So he's still, young-ish. So, I think he suits Arsenal down to a T. Like, he suits Arsenal down to a T. He's going to be phenomenal at Arsenal. They've got a gem in Eze. And, yeah, he's going to be sensational. Like, this Arsenal team is going to be frightening this season. They may have not had the greatest performance last Sunday, but they came away with 3 points at Old Trafford. So it's not the worst, is it, really? And they play Leeds this weekend. Like, what a better game. What a better game to get Victor Gyökeres settled into. If he can score a few goals against Leeds, he will have full confidence. So, it's about confidence as well. Fans just expect now. This is what grinds my gears a bit. Fans just now expect players from other countries to just come in and hit the ground running. It's not how it works. People slating Florian Wirtz for his performance against Bournemouth last week. He's never played in the Premier League before. Premier League's a whole different ball game to the Bundesliga. You may say, oh, but Hugo Ekitiké's started well. Yeah, some players do. Some players start better than others. It's just how it works. Some players do just start better than others. Haaland, he obviously came from the Bundesliga. But he was smashing it already at Dortmund. And Dortmund, that's Dortmund. They're a good team. You see, with Frankfurt, they're not the best team, are they? Like, they're not the best team in the world. But yeah, Hugo Ekitiké's made an amazing start to his life in the Premier League. But Victor Gyökeres, yeah, it's a whole different ball game. Compared to the league he used to play in, it's a whole different ball game. It's the Portuguese league, one of the least competitive leagues in world football. So yeah. Anyway, no one's moaning about Sesko. No one's giving, no one's aiming slate at him. He was crap. Freaking hell. How much was it for him? How much did United pay for him? 60, 70 something million pounds, euros? Bloody hell. I mean, he didn't get many chances, but bro, he looks stinky. But yeah, again, it's only one game, and yeah, he was subbed on, and there was about 20 minutes to go. So United play Fulham this week, so maybe he can get himself started against Fulham, score a few goals, and then probably just not score for the rest of the season, because that's how Man United strikers work. Anyway, if you enjoyed that video, you know what to do. You can just like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I'll see you lovely on the next one. Please take care of your beautiful selves. And peace out. See you in the next one.